sleep, bitch ass time. Shut the fuck. Fucking go live. Yeah, extra shit. Shit, fuck it up. I'm saying, I'll make a motherfucking move. Motherfucking move, nigga. 9 hours later, shit. 9 hours? Probably will. I don't think it really matters. I don't think it really matters. At all. I don't think it does. Oh. Well, howdy there, partners. My lads. Everyone. Gather around, everyone. Today, just today, and I'll say from here on out, to stop all the other crazy bullshit. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get gender warred up around here. We better start talking about what it really is, how it really is in our relationships, married or not, single, divorced, riding on a horse, riding on a pig. As long as you got a blanket on it and a wig, some of you niggas are gonna hit that shit. Yes. Oh, I don't know what was missed last night. I don't know what was missed last night because I don't pay attention to that shit like that no more. You know what I'm saying? You thought I was putting the board on y'all niggas, huh? Nope. All buckle. But guess what though? Today, right? It was supposed to be yesterday, today, whatever it is, right? I just fed the dog and shit. They gotta eat too, right? They're thirsty, right? But you know what I'm saying? I want to get into entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know, who's more entitled, you know? Men say women are entitled, women say men are entitled. Vice versa. Right? So, you know, we're gonna have discussions about things of this nature. You know, just no cut gender wars. And from now on, this is what we're gonna get into. Entitlements, you know what I'm saying? Men think they ain't entitled, women think they ain't entitled. But you know, we both pointing the finger, but I ain't looking, you know, pointing the fingers, right? But I ain't looking in the mirror though. See, my thing is with me, right? Personally, right? I think some women do feel like they're entitled. I do. I think a lot of women do. You know, when it comes to talking, doing things, relating to certain things, going out, doing this, doing that, and the other. It's a whole lot of things you motherfuckers doesn't feel y'all entitled to. I mean, most of the time, you know, these things like this, right? With men is real easy. You feel what I'm saying? Because men is easy, because you know what I'm saying? All we want is loyalty, peace, and respect, my niggas and ladies and gents, right? All right, for the most part, right? Women, security, honesty, and commitment, right? Right. But at the end of the day, expectations be turned into demands. And everybody thinks they're the prize now. Right? So like I asked you one question, like I asked already. Who's more entitled in today's society, men or women? And that's the real question. Now, if you're ready to have a normal conversation like this and get some shit like this, then you can just go. Because I be getting tired of women motherfuckers thinking they entitled to do shit. You know what I'm saying? My wife just think because whatever she can do. Nah, nigga. Still even Steven, nigga. Alright? Nigga, y'all fought for them rights. Stand up for them. But you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to sound like a middle chauvinistic either. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? Me personally too, this is an equal conversation. I'm not saying well, I'm wrong or I'm right to begin with. You know what I'm saying? There's some open dialogue, you know what I'm saying, of the genders of the two. And you know, and we here to debate about it. I'm here to debate about it. I'm here to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, at times I do feel that with women, like women do feel like they like entitled to certain shit. And it's like, nah, like you're supposed to go both ways for the most part. Like, okay, you say that, okay, cool, and I say that. Well, just because someone says that doesn't mean now you're entitled to like, you know, talk crazy, make certain demands. You know what I'm saying? And men do it too. You feel me? We act like we just you know, make these comments and you know, be assholes and jerks at times when we shouldn't, right? Right? We feel like we entitled to talk crazy. I know that, but I think that comes in the male nature too, just to be a leader by nature and to try to lead by nature. But it's hard these days, right? When women gets their entitlement, right? Of you know, working out and able to drive. I understand all that shit. Oh yeah, it should be interesting. You got to come up too. This ain't just a one-sided conversation. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, both sides do it, but in society, who feels like it's more, one person feels like they're more entitled though, and I would say it's the woman. The woman, 100%, feels way more entitled than a man do. You know what I'm saying? You guys can do things that we can't do. And it's known facts in the history books. Certain things women can do that men can't do. Certain places they can get in, we can't get in. No, we'll watch so many women be in their feelings then. Why is that then? Why you mean your feelings then off of other people's opinions if they're not facts? I see a lot of y'all doing that. A lot of y'all get upset about people's feelings and opinions on here. But as a woman, you're entitled to do that, right? But we're not as men. You see what I'm saying? See how that goes? That's some crazy shit right there. Everyone is in their feelings, Benji. Yeah, everyone's not in their feelings. Not at all. Everyone's not in their feelings. Y'all might think that, or you might think that. See, that's not a fact. That's fiction. That is fiction. Because you know why? Because I'm going to tell you right now, it may seem like, at least with me for the most part, I'm more passionate about things, right? But I'm not in my feelings about nothing. This doesn't carry on into my life. I don't talk about this. This is not part of my daily, you know, you guys aren't part of my daily, mind thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't sit back and think about y'all. I don't go back, and talk about other people with y'all. You know what I mean? And his conversations like, oh man, it's stressing me out, or having a bad day because, oh man, fucking melanated said this to me online. No, I'm not tripping like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in my feelings about shit. Now there's other people that do be in their feelings, but on behalf of myself, no. You know what I'm saying? When it gets to the point to where like like when if arguments like if you start arguments outside of this with other people, like if this can cause arguments within you, then it's fucking up your shit. I'm just listening. So just listens, let them flow. Y'all women this. Yeah. Well, until a woman comes up here and says y'all men, then I'm gonna say y'all women. Because it already says. Look how Eve did Adam biting the apple. I just ate an apple too. Why did I do that? I'm just saying though, like the first fucking danger, any type of fucking poison to a man on earth was a woman. Let's talk about it. That was the first downfall of a fucking man. Was a woman. Let's talk about it. Probably due to some entitlement, right? Probably because you was entitled for this and that and that other. I'm just saying. You did that, well, you should do this. You did that, well, you shouldn't do this. You did that, so I ain't gonna lie. So then now everybody gonna tip for tat. We're just trying to find an easy way out. Well, look, this is an open panel. Anybody can come up. Anybody can debate about this. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for, but you know what I'm saying. We're gonna chop it up for a little bit and try to get some dialogue and something going on. And then after that, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? If I do come back live, I'll probably just come back live bullshitting. But yeah, but other than that though, the fact of the matter is that a lot of these men and women around here is going through what they go through because of the entitlement. Well, if you want to really go there, this is how I know women feel so much entitled to their opinion and what they say, right? Because look at it now. See, I already think, and I tell women this all the time, but you guys are God, right? But let me see it's like y'all are God, but y'all can't. You don't have the strength or power to, like, you know what I'm saying, to conquer a war, basically, to take over something because of your emotions that women have, right? So your entitled emotions, right? What up, Earth? You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, y'all come here, share it out, man. Because we have an agenda wars thing. And look, let me tell you one thing. We ain't sitting here. We're not gonna sit. I'm not sitting there bashing women or bashing men. We're having a conversation, all right? So something's probably gonna be said that people are not gonna like. You know what I'm saying? But we're not getting personal. You know what I'm saying? We're just talking, chopping it up, ain't personal. We're having opinions and a conversation. All right. I don't want to get to no debate with nobody. Well, we're gonna debate, of course, but I don't want to get to nobody personal feelings. Because you know, when you write big like that, you gotta come on now because we're gonna start dialogue. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see people in there complaining about this and that and another. Okay, well, let's start a dialogue or we're going to talk gender war. So every time I go live, it's probably going to be something else about a man and a woman. It's going to be man versus woman, everything I do now on my live. Period. You know what I'm saying? I will find certain topics and issues men have problems with and what we do and that women, whatever. And that's what I'm going to start doing over here. And we're going to start straight gender war every time I go live. So there's gonna be needing some engagement because I'm not gonna sit here and just act like I'm bashing because I'm a man and I have my own opinion and my side to it. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to be able to come up, feel comfortable, chop it up wherever you at, wherever you from. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm saying, like, Eric, how do you feel? Who's more entitled today, men or women? You know what I'm saying? And you men don't be scared. If you men scared to talk about it, then don't say nothing at all. Cause I ain't gonna be scared to talk about it. We're gonna talk about it or whatever. Some things I say I may feel true about, and some things I may say I'll be just talking shit about. But other than that, though, we still gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And this is episode number 1. You dig? Or 7 episodes around this bitch. I might go twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Couple hours here, couple hours there. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hear my fucking dog and shit. So yeah, I'll text message, but yeah. So, like I say, this is an open platform. Preferably, I would like, if it is gonna be a conversation too, um, not gonna be double teaming, tag teaming, nobody like that at all. You feel me? Uh, I want an even panel. You know what I'm saying? Even panelists could be up, give it more bigger. You know what I'm saying? 4 more dudes and 5 women. You know what I'm saying? Every time we have these conversations. You know what I mean? Sometimes it might be, less than, but I'm pretty sure we can make it out to where we can have an even panel, to where we can have a good adult conversation and it'll be evened out. You ain't got to be married, single. I don't give a fuck what you is. God damn it. All that extra, you can't do this, is white, black, Mexican, don't fucking matter. And this type of shit don't really matter with these opinions, you know what I'm saying? But I figure, you know what I'm saying, this the lane I'll jump into. Man. Just we always talk about women and do this and be having these separate conversations. Let's just set one. Let's just set lives. Nothing. It's about that period thing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You did. So as we move along, feeling entitled, right, doesn't mean that that you're like above the person, right? Or like you're better than a person, but a woman can make you feel that way, right? Because of their entitlement. I'm just saying. Because a lot of niggas around here talking, like some of y'all be thinking that y'all be entitled to talk crazy to them motherfuckers. I don't know why. I gotta get my weed. But yeah, hit the link, anybody. Just chop it up, whatever. Get the conversation going, doc. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit. And what we'll do is we'll take a lovely walk. I'm not gonna be blessed anyway, huh? I'm also hopping over the. Oh no, I'll walk real quick. I'll just come back real quick. I got this thing charging, baby. I got my devices charging before I take off and shit. You know how that go, y'all. I gotta get blunts, but I'll take a walk real quick, though. Yeah, I don't like we having conversations where nobody acting like they can pull up with certain things, don't want to do certain things. So You know what I mean? When a nigga trying to switch it up, people get together based off the wrong things and then try to make that person after they went too far with the person. Men and women need to screen partners better. Well, a lot of okay, talk about that too, right? Okay, well, a lot of y'all don't know how to screen partners well. You know what I'm saying? See what it is. See what's fucked up about society, right? Is the way they got us thinking. You know what I'm saying? The way they got America, the woman to be, you know, the politically correct America. You got one life, right? So I feel you supposed to live no matter what. Good fuck what the situation is. God made humans how they supposed to be. Whether you're married with somebody or single with somebody, and you fucking with somebody, you love somebody else, man, that fucking don't matter. No one can control that shit. So you can't scream. It's like motherfuckers miss a lot of blessings by trying to scream shit out. All this right here, all this right here, and then you get with the motherfucker that you think is the guy or the girl, right? And this, that, and the other, right? That you know what I mean? Ooh, I finally got him perfect, ooh, right? And then the nigga turns out to be a flop anyway. Nigga turns out to be this and that and the other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like ain't no screening shit. You supposed to go with the flow of shit. Motherfucker got a checklist 6 feet tall, this style, blah, blah, blah. Come on, my nigga. Like, that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just gotta learn how to live life and worry about what they feel they're entitled to get in life. Because God ain't gonna bring that to you. God not gonna bring you what you feel you're entitled to. God gonna bring you what He bring you. I see why so many women now that's best with women now and fuck with women. Why? Because niggas is gonna fuck other bitches anyway these days now. So the women is why finally like fuck it. I might as well get a fucking girlfriend and start fucking with women. So if I do find a nigga, he won't cheat on me because I fuck with bitches too. So he's good. Saying it's like bitches don't matter no more. You know what I mean? They don't care. Like it used to be. Yeah, they got some old fashioned women still. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But most the majority of women now, every damn when I see man, motherfuckers they eating pussy and sucking dick at the same damn time. At the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, I don't tell me what's wrong with that picture. Screaming motherfuckers. What's up, player? Y'all live in vain. Y'all have a good one. I don't know what the fuck. No. Well, I'm just saying. If not, then okay. This is what the world gonna come to then. A bunch of hacking and a world full of men that's trying to talk about what a woman don't got and what they feel they need and why that bitch lacking because of this and that and the other. Like nigga, that's bullshit. Motherfuckers gonna start complaining. They better start just chilling out and just you know what I'm saying? You better go with the flow. In any situation, I'm not trying to stress out. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm just saying. And most when they act like they want to mess with women too, right? That's another thing that fucks us, right? They can be entitled to do that shit, right? But then when you get with them and it happens, it's not going down. You know what I'm saying? They selling false tickets too. That's what y'all do too. You would do the same thing out there. You talk about, yeah, my man can do that. I don't care. He can do that, man. Yeah, right. And as soon as y'all get together on some love shit, the same. It's a beautiful day though. Sunny California. Hey. But shit, I know most of y'all ain't gonna come up because of whatever. But it's good though. You know what I'm saying? Am I not the way niggas do? No. I'll still be a part of it, yeah, but from now on, it's gender war shit with me up here. That's what I'm doing. You know, I'm talking about whatever happens with men and women. Because one, both sides is making too many motherfucking complaints and demands. Nigga, just saying. Nobody just want to live their life. And it's now going to flow shit. Then I guess there will be no flow for you. Uh, I'm just saying, man. Too much complaining then. Too much I need this and want that then. I'm trying to do this motherfucker. Oh, shit gonna take that long. Yeah, man. So, like I said, yeah. I'm not, the other shit y'all be wanting to do, I ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, y'all not gonna get me to do it. But you wanna talk about some other shit? We wanna talk about some other shit? That's what we gonna do, though. If I gotta start like this doing it, that's what I'm gonna do, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't worried about other motherfuckers' problems and issues and pussies and weenies and all that shit. It's not at all over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I hang around the ratchet crazy shit. But I'm gonna start showing what I be like and really talk about. And really shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Women and men and their issues and what they supposed to have and not have, and how they supposed to treat each other and not treat each other and shit like that there. The entitlement and all that, you know what I mean? Cause y'all set so many double standards these days, you know what I'm saying? You never know what to do. Fuck around with the women. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 minute y'all hot, next minute y'all cold. You know what I mean? And then it's like y'all be feeling like y'all entitled to control this shit. Y'all, you know, a lot of women, y'all real big controllers these days. You know, like shit. Like I told the white man, bitch, if you ain't giving up the ass, you ain't controlling shit. Shit, if you ain't playing with the pussy, you're fair to be yourself, or sucking my dick doing something right here, bitch, you not controlling nothing. Give a fuck who nigga what? Shit. If y'all feel y'all entitled not to give out, not to put out, then nigga, we feel we entitled not to listen. Oh shit. I'm just saying though. There's always something. You know. So if I need to charge it up. Oh shit, I'm still gonna get what I gotta get. Come back. Some more. Yeah, fuck it, go to the store real quick, yo. So yeah, man, what's up to my 10 motherfuckers in here, man? What's up to the people that stopping and going, man? Let's get with y'all. I see you in the motherfucking crowd. You know what I'm saying? Fucking dog be scaring the shit out of me. I be thinking motherfucker gonna drop the gate. Big as hell. Finally, just stop coming over here, jumping the gate finally. We're getting close, looking like it was spinach up the gate down there. So I got practice today, you know what I'm saying? Back on it, you know what I mean? See that after. Yeah. I don't know about the kid doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Back in the coach's lane. What up, though, everybody, man? Drop the link. Uh, if you don't want to come, if you ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? I'll just sit here and talk shit about entitled women. Hey, when summertime come too, my live get to get in chat and shit. Shit get like, get that cocoa butter out. You see, a lot of y'all ain't gonna want to come talk on here too, right? Because you probably got girlfriends and wives and shit. And you know, some deep secrets, really. Like, there's a lot of shit men say that we don't, that we just like, what the fuck? And that y'all do that we don't say at all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. Every man just ain't hella happy in their relationship. Every man just think, you feel me? He ain't, I don't give a fuck what they say. Something that she do or he do that you feel like they entitled, like, bitch, okay, just because of that, you're not entitled to that, bitch. And I feel, nigga, what up, nigga? Like I'm saying, like, I feel, nigga, bitch, you ain't entitled to shit, nigga, if you ain't, nigga, doing some type of fucking around this bitch and sucking, nigga. Playing with some type of pussy or something. I'm just saying. Period, nigga. Because the nigga need ass, right? I'm just saying. Nigga want to touch something younger. When I was younger, uh, stepbrother, my brother-in-law, whatever. My stepbrother. Yeah, this nigga, this nigga tried to steal his mom's car. And nigga backed into the whole fucking garage like a dumbass. Like, nigga, what was you thinking? Like, literally backed into the garage. Like, the car facing forward, you dumbass. Good morning, hello, how are you? Neighbor shit. Neighbor shit. I gotta sing, hi, Dream, how are you? Good morning. Wow, Dizzle, what up, my nizzle? You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be scared to talk about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, why not get into the gender wars thing? Because, see, like I said, man, a lot of things men don't tell y'all. A lot of things they don't tell y'all. Well, we won't tell y'all. Let me put it that way. A lot of things we won't tell y'all. A lot of things we do not say. But, yeah, like I'm saying, like the main thing, you know, as we get older too, men, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like the peace, right? But I don't, you know, women don't feel like we're entitled to having peace no more. You know what I'm saying? As niggas get older, we don't want to argue no more. We don't like to argue and yell and fuss and fight. Nah, nigga. Nah, not at all. But for some strange reason, it happens. You know what I'm saying? I keep it real. Like, it sounds crazy as hell, but see, women, men won't tell you this. We don't want y'all to ask us shit. We don't want y'all to ask us a goddamn thing. Nothing. All men are like that. They try to act like that. Say, hold on, and they some yes man ass niggas and just want some pussy. And they scared to say what's on their mind. Yeah. That's your problem. Like, I remember when LA was saying something because he heard me talking crazy. And my wife was saying something one day. And I was like, I don't know what type of nigga you is, LA, right? But nigga, I ain't no punk ass nigga. Like, I'll take it. You know, I can take a lot though, right? I can take a lot, you know, female talking about them or whatever. And you know, take it. But then, you know, when they get too far sometimes, and you women know what I'm talking about. You women you women can hit some spots sometimes, right? Of course, nigga, I'm a snapback nigga. So I was saying, like, nigga, LA ain't never checked this bitch. That's his problem. I know it says so crazy, right? But yeah, some of you niggas be scared to check your bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting hands on her. Just saying check her, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, nigga, you tripping. I mean, nigga got me fucked up. I ain't never seen no problem with that shit, nigga. Most women I know like to be put in their place sometimes. She like, okay, yeah, there's a real nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that other shit, nigga. Shit. You know, y'all can't be putting men down, thinking to get a good outcome from it. You know what I mean? That's when I feel we entitled to some fucking respect. We definitely are entitled to respect or for respect. Which y'all won't give us. Women don't give niggas respect no more. Mm-mm. Respect ain't nothing these days. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers, these niggas out here are so entitled to their fucking lies and bullshit they make up. They fuck it up for other niggas too. Keep it real. These niggas is pieces of shits. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of you niggas feel like y'all entitled to y'all fucking opinion like a bitch is, nigga. Y'all not. What? Every time I get go, hold on, excuse me.
Peace, peace to Benji and people who are listening. So let me come up here and I guess fill in some of this dead air because I guess he having technical issues. So let me just pop in and say what's good on this. Y'all can hear the bird. The bird is talking. The bird said, "Man, look, we've been getting together and making little baby birds since creation, and man and woman will continue to do that too. You know, we be trying to. I don't feed into all that gender war stuff. I know you got to have a subject to talk about, so I just look at it as entertainment, but I don't
All right,
really. Huh?
what's up?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
What is
Okay.
it?
Okay. What's good? What you good?
I
What you
was on the
good?
phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of my niggas just called. So what you said about that title park?
Oh no. I mean, hi, doggy. Look, dog just came downstairs running like he's about to do something to me, but he ain't do nothing. I
Black Money, what up?
I don't really experience any of that, so it's hard for me to speak on it
What
because that's
entitlement?
personal
Entitlement?
to me. But I'm sorry.
Hmm? Entitlement?
Yeah, like I don't run into like me personally. I think you know I don't know. I just kind of screen that out early on. So I don't be actually in a full fledged relationship with someone
Mm-hmm.
who feels entitled or you know, because like to me, I don't see like how we got into a relationship. I know you said something about going with the flow. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. I don't want to wait 6 months later to find out. You know, oh you believe this or you feel like this or you feel entitled to that. Mm-mm.
Why do you think that happens?
I'm saying I don't think people be. I think people be going with the flow. So they just want, they start off. Mostly people start off. They just out of loneliness, out of companionship. They just be so happy somebody want to spend time with them. Like if that's your basic minimum requirement, then you bound to link up with any kind of craziness as long as they wanting to spend time with you and give you sex. If somebody is sex motivated, yeah. Or if a person is financially motivated, like a woman, like, oh, he got this, he owns that, and that's what your motivation is, then that means any cuckoo crazy dude who willing to spend a couple of dollars on you, he gonna have access to your body and your time, and it's gonna be some time before you find out he's entitled, he's controlling, he's this, he's that. You're gonna be like, oh, I didn't even know he was like this. You wasn't looking for it. You
Mm-hmm.
wasn't screening it out because he had money or because she gave you pussy. So you didn't know she was crazy. She been was crazy. She ain't hide it. You just wasn't looking.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if people start off like, hey, I'm looking for this. I'm going to ask these questions. This is important to me. Someone who, whatever it is that's important to you, I feel like you have a better chance.
Mm. Yeah, maybe, yo. But then all them like it's like one in a million to find what you probably looking for, right? But everybody looking for, right? Like you ain't gonna find what you exactly want.
No,
That's not
why would you say you ain't gonna find it? Why would I mean, I believe in the power of words, and my thoughts have.
because if love finds you, you don't find love. You don't go look. When you go looking for it, then it's a bad day. It's like going to look for trouble. Oh, I don't know. That's why I figure, nigga, love who love you. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes situations can be tricky and, with this and that, but hey, love is still love no matter what. And as humans, we still love each other. You know what I'm saying? It's still energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't believe in no energy, you don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. But energy is real as hell. And it's real energy. You can't stop the real energy. It is what it is. But some people are block it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Who the fuck am I? This nigga, what the fuck? It's so far away, man. She got cut off. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's probably gonna be kind of what you call me, boring, or whatever. But I'll build it up from here. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna waste my motherfucking time discussing issues and everybody else's fucking issues what they got fucking going. That's what I'm not gonna do.
I'm sorry.
Money good.
I'm taking a walk for my lunch break, and
But
these birds is winning.
oh, but yeah, other than that, though, I mean, I don't know. I figure if you go with the flow of things, right, then it's more or less you still get to have your love for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Still everything cool in a way. You ain't gotta worry about too much of stressing. You know what I'm saying? Just go with the flow with what it is and what it's for now. Because if you push too much or try too hard, basically, you know what I'm saying? It'll fuck shit up. Think you got something going perfectly fine, and then just because shit gets a little like you say, whatever. I guess I don't know whatever you said, kind of sort of right. Um, 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 difficult or whatever with shit. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I just chill and go with the flow of anything in life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in a rush to do nothing.
But even if you going with the flow, so you just go off of like, so you just walking blindly. You have no idea of what characteristics you looking for in a person. You just going with off of what they show you they have to offer. That's it.
No, I already know. I can. I mean,
But
most,
that's not going with the flow then.
yes, it is because I'm gonna go with the flow because I already know what it is. So if it's something that I'm fucking with, basically, that I like, then I'm gonna just go with the flow of it. You know what I'm
But
saying?
what is it? What would make you like it? Like that's the part you got to have some kind of idea.
You got the idea, yeah, of course. That's
And if
why
the idea is not, if it's
idea.
not specific, if it's not specific, and it's kind of like,
Mm,
just whoever I kick it with, or I just been spending time with this person. Well, why? I mean, oh, like I'm just saying that I feel like there isn't much substance to how people are getting together. They're getting together basically off of superficial reasons.
mm,
If they're attractive, how much money they make, things like that.
mm.
You know, how quickly they can have sex. When that's like the foundation and that's where you start from,
The man or the
you
woman.
both.
Mm.
What I'm saying, when you start from there, you can't be surprised when stuff not panning out right, because it ain't really start off on nothing. So why do you have these grown expectations of it to be something significant, or like this person to be such, when you wasn't even, you ain't require none of that.
Mm. Do you think you were looking for love in all the wrong places then?
It don't matter where you looking, you still, it's, it don't matter where you looking.
Where should you look?
Mm, it, I don't feel like there's a, where there's people at. Places that people say you shouldn't look, you'll be like, okay, well, such and such met her husband there, such and such met his wife there. They been together for 20 years. Like, clearly, people say, oh, don't meet somebody in the club. That's a damn lie. You meet a lot of people in the club.
Yeah,
I meet somebody in the club, especially you hear me always talking about going dancing. So if I meet somebody in the club, guess what we have in common? We both like to dance,
but then
right? That's,
oh,
huh?
that always stops though,
You said
because
what?
that always stops. Like say
Why is it? It
when people
won't stop. I'm an empty nester. Why would dancing stop? See what I'm
no,
saying? Like for me,
I understand that, but what I'm saying, it becomes more of a time. Like you know what I'm saying. Uh, I gotta say, like now it's all now your time is their time basically now. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe they don't want to go to the club like that. Maybe they just went to the club to meet you there, but you still like to go. But now you want to go back.
well, I mean, but we would find that out before we end up in a relationship,
Mm,
because like I'm not a person that I'm in a relationship 2 weeks after knowing somebody, 1 month after knowing somebody. That's not me. I mean, I might be talking to you. We talking. We're getting to know each other. We're dating. So if you be like, oh yeah, I go out once a year. And thank goodness I met you that one time that I go out. I'd be like, well, how is this gonna work? I'm a person, I would ask that question, because I'm not about to be sitting up at home with you, and and I don't need you being jealous. I will say those things. Like,
mm,
you need to know I will be dancing. Can you handle it? How do you respond? Because
mm.
we might not make it past this preliminary like,
So you saying no matter what dude you with, no matter who it is, like
he either with me or I'm going by myself.
and
Because
you
I've
gonna
been doing.
shake your ass some other niggas no matter what.
Of course. What the hell? You think I'm
That's
supposed to meet somebody and just change who I am?
that's
Like
entitlement,
what?
right? That's entitlement right there.
What's entitlement? If
Why you think?
somebody, it's entitlement, if somebody expects that, they think the world revolves around them, so they're gonna come into my life and I'm supposed to change who I am.
Why do you
That's
feel you
crazy.
leave your man at home because he don't want to dance, and you feel entitled that you can just shake your ass on another man?
I feel entitled to be myself. That's the person he met. Why the hell you don't choose to be with somebody to try to change them? Don't come into my life talking about you coming to my life to change me, because you gonna get your feelings hurt.
Mm. It's not
That's
always
that's that to me. That's a person is entitled because they feel
compromising
entitled to change somebody else.
or
Why not
compromising.
be with somebody? Why not be with somebody who has similar? That's what I'm saying. You're screening. You
Mm-hmm.
meet a woman. You meet
Mm-hmm.
her at the club. You meet her at a club or a dance or party or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how often do you just? I'm not really looking for a woman who's going out often. Oh, you know what? It doesn't sound like we're compatible. That's a smart man. That's a smart man. My feelings will not be hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be with me. Don't be like, oh yeah, I go out all the time. Lying. See? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to this party. Lying. Don't do that. And then, oh, I really didn't want to. Baby, do you have to really go sit up here with me? I would be like, I'm gonna feel stifled and I'm gonna feel tricked because I'm not gonna hide who I am from day one.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come into my life trying to change me, because I'm a Sagittarius, number one. So that's going, we like our freedom. The more freedom you give us, the more up under you we want to be. You
Mm-hmm.
try to take away our freedom, dude, I'm at the door, chucking up the deuces.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
That's tight.
Not everybody, views relationships that you gotta be up under your partner's ass all the time. Like that doesn't mean I don't love you, but I understand if that's what you need, you might need to get that from a woman who needs that also.
Mm, I feel
Yeah,
you.
some people need that, and I'm not knocking it. It's just not conducive. I'm not compatible with that.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. But
Yeah,
that's
you
part of
gotta be honest and talk. I feel.
the time though.
You said what?
That's part of you feeling entitled because it's not about changing, it's about compromising. It's really
I
niggas
feel
out
entitled. In what way? Entitled to what? What am I asking of the other person? Nothing.
to go out dance with you.
No, no, I'm not. I want a person who dances. So if you don't, I'm
What
not
if
gonna ask you to change that. No.
that's
See,
your man?
you didn't
What
ask me that. You just assumed that that's what I meant.
what if that's your man though? Like what if that's your man?
How
Like
he won't be my man if he doesn't like you understand what I'm saying? Like we're gonna come together off of things in common.
okay, if a nigga is at a club all the time, only thing he has in common with the club is getting new bitches.
First of all, I don't go to the club. So I wouldn't meet a dude at the club all the time. I'm very specific in what I'm saying.
Okay, well,
I like a particular type of dancing. So I would meet if I go dancing and I met someone when I went dancing, then I know, oh, this person's into salsa, right? A black man who got in his car and drove to dance salsa. He clearly likes to dance salsa because that's not even of his culture. You see what I'm saying? So
what up, though?
yeah, I'm not gonna meet someone salsa dancing and then all of a sudden they go, I'm never going salsa dancing again. I want to sit at home and watch TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we gotta do.
Well, first of all, we don't live together, right? Because I don't just so yeah. Go ahead
Mm,
and watch TV. You know where I'ma be, right? We not joint at the hip. I could come and see you before and then I could leave. Well, I see you the next day. Like I'm not the yeah. I don't know. That's not how I date. That all of a sudden now I forget all my hobbies and I lose my identity because of this person. Like I have hobbies. I'm not gonna
right.
stop.
Well, those type of
You know what I
hobbies,
mean?
man, is probably just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be hard for you to find a man. Like the thing is
How is
really
it hard to find when there are men? I don't dance salsa by myself. There's men there.
club. You're in a club all the time. Or a bar, a
There's
shop.
men there.
Yeah, like, you can
Yeah, I don't really get what you're saying because there's men there and we have shared interests. So
But your man shares interest with your man. I'm going to get it.
yeah, we have shared interests. Like he's clearly interested in it also,
Mm,
right? So it's not that I'm making him have the interest.
mm. Yeah, I don't know, man. That'd be a hard one,
I
cause
see in a few minutes.
yeah, for sure.
You said
Yeah,
what?
I said for sure. You know.
Or like if you play spades, right? And they have like game night at a particular place, or you go bowling, right? And you meet somebody at the bowling spot. Wouldn't it make sense for you to think, well, dang, we could go bowling together? She likes bowling. I like bowling. I don't have to force her to go bowling because guess what? I met her there. She came here on her own. Nobody made her come bowling,
He like
right?
going to the strip club. Then you go to the strip club with him every weekend to go see Sparkle.
If he met me at a strip club, well, then probably I'm into strip clubs.
Mm.
I'm literally talking about when you meet somebody, or if you said where's a good place to meet someone. So I was answering that question, and I was saying that if you meet them at a spot where it's your hobby or your outlet, 9 times out of 10 that could be something y'all could do together. So if I met somebody at a strip club,
Mm-hmm.
it would make sense if he said, "Hey, you want to go again? You want to go with me?" Like, but that's probably not going to happen because he's, I don't go to strip clubs.
Mm.
But if I did,
We hear you.
yeah. But you can meet somebody online. You
Mm-hmm.
can meet somebody at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's after you meet the person, or you just having like casual conversation and saying, "Okay, let's go out on a date." And I could speak like from a woman perspective. You know, is it that you just bored and you just want a man's attention and affection, and you want him to tell you how beautiful you are and all of this superficial things?
Mm-hmm.
Then you can't get complain when you like, oh, he don't have no ambition. Girlfriend, you wasn't looking for a man with ambition. You was looking for someone to pay you attention.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we talking and I say something like, okay, well, how long have you been at your job?
Mm-hmm.
And all right, well, so what's next for you? Like if you have like a 5-year plan, what's next for you? Or where would you like to live? Or I ask questions to see if they're at point A, do they even have plans to get to point B, or are they actually good? They chilling. They comfortable. They feel at ease and at peace with where they are.
You ask a
And
lot
then
of
I get to decide if that's what I want to be with. But if you don't even ask those questions, you can't be mad that
questions.
somebody, huh?
You ask a lot of questions, man.
I mean, yeah, they trying to get to know. Like, that's how you get to know somebody. You got
Mm-hmm.
to ask questions. For me, I can't say I know something about you and I ain't never asked no questions because what I know is people is not volunteering a lot of shit about themselves. They gonna keep their cards to their chest for real. So at least if you lied or something, I could say, well, I asked you that, but you ain't tell me. Then I could have that. But if I don't ever ask, then guess what old boy could say? You ain't want to know. You ain't asked me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I dig it.
And he'd be right if I don't ever ask. So people should ask questions that they want to know the answers to.
Yeah, I live by the don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah, then you get a lot of surprises. Now, I'm not saying first conversation, oh, well, tell me your deepest, darkest secret.
Mm.
But you got to see if you are on the same page about things. I don't even like men who don't try to fix problems, try to solve things, or trying to gain information. If I use a word, they don't know the word, they don't even
Mm.
look it up. Yeah, that's low key lazy. Like,
Yeah, I'm
because
big in
they
solving.
put me on. You said what?
I'm big into solving things. I know sometimes things like be difficult, like doing it at times, but I like to like you know what I'm saying like talk about it, see what the situation was, and it's kind of like dead to shit because when we keep things going, 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 it gets worse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what I mean. It's like I like this. It could be an issue at times, but you know what I mean. But I just know it could be. It's better to stop fights that way. You know what I'm saying? Like hold on, wait, wait. You know what I'm saying? Get understanding first, and then move on from the shit kind of sort. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Cause I don't like staying mad at people all day and stuff like that, or just upset or thinking about something. You know what I mean? Cause it's not even me getting mad like that. Me, it's more of getting like a passionate feeling, like damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? To get mad is different. I don't get mad like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know.
No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I try to
Mm,
stay to the best case, to the best ability possible Obviously there's still going to be things that you are learning about someone
Yeah.
and so forth, but
Uh,
I just feel like, you know, avoiding, I don't know, I guess like if I was trying to get car insurance,
uh,
right? There's certain questions that I ask. I don't just say, "Hey, Geico, let me sign up with you." I'm gonna be like, "What's my deductible?" Or if I get in an accident, I'm gonna ask certain questions, right? I'm gonna compare Geico to Allstate. So why wouldn't people ask questions about somebody they talking about, being involved with?
uh,
Why would you just be like, well, I'll just find out what my deductible is if I ever get in a car accident? What? Then when your deductible $5,000, you're gonna be looking crazy. So when you talking about you going dancing and do lock you in a room and tell you you ain't going nowhere, oh my goodness, I never knew this. I didn't know you had a problem with going dancing. Like heck no. Mm-mm. I don't need them kind of surprises. We gonna talk about it before we even say we're in a relationship.
uh, a lot of things is miscommunication.
Do you think that people rush to be in relationships? Like to you, if a man and a woman are spending time together, right?
Uh,
How long from the time they first meet to saying, okay, they in a relationship? Hello.
I don't know. I figure when you probably establish maybe
Like,
a
what do
month.
you think is the least amount of time? That's what I'm asking. Like the least amount
I,
of time.
I can't say the time. I say like this: if y'all talk on the phone every day, day in and day out, like and if you get it and it keeps going for, I feel like after 2 or 3 weeks, it's like I think if y'all put on that time with each other, it's like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like a month, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like it's already, you know what I mean? Like you're already starting to draw certain lines, right? You're already starting to say, like within that month of certain things, you're making certain comments and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like you're saying certain things like to make sure, you know what I mean? It's not like just are we together? You know what I'm saying?
A month. Wow.
Maybe a month or two. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Especially if
I
you,
mean it's your opinion. I'm just
especially if you're around somebody a lot and talk like day in and day out with them. I mean, yeah. If not, then that means if not, then that's free game still, and I'm fucking somebody else still at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm sitting there taking my time with you, chilling with you, talking with you, and I'm with you, then that's what I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck with somebody else, then I'll give you a couple hours, and give her a couple hours, and give her a couple. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be around. I wouldn't be. I'm not gonna sit there and be sitting there wasting my time with you if I don't think it's gonna go anywhere, or if I don't plan on going anywhere with it. I'm not gonna sit there and waste my time. No.
mm, I
Then
hear you.
you should doing that. Well, why? If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I ain't gonna be on the phone with you. I ain't gonna call you.
Yeah,
Nothing.
but I think I feel like there's some space in between. Yeah, I'm rocking with you, I'm getting to know you. I'm enjoying getting to know you and I'm committed to you. I feel like cuz a relationship is a commitment. Dating is not. Dating is I'm getting to know you and I don't feel like it should be minimized. Like when you say I fuck with you, yeah, I'm dating. Yeah. Be cool. He's cool. I'm getting to know him. Like I
Yeah,
don't
but
think in 3 weeks
enough?
I
Is it
know you to be committed.
what if
I
it's
don't
not?
think it's
Hold on, real quick. Is it cool enough for we're just dating? Is it cool enough for you to come over my house? If I say, yeah, come through, and I got another bitch at the house chilling too, but naked in the bed, and I'm like, oh yeah, come in and chill. We dating
well,
that?
why would you? I mean, I wouldn't want you to just because if I'm still seeing other men, I wouldn't want you. I don't need you to be there to meet them unless we on some open type of stuff where I'm like, okay,
It
here,
is still open the
I
dating.
need
Open.
I need my man number one to
Mhm.
meet a prospect or something like that.
Yeah, if we
But you
wide
don't.
open.
But like you said, if we just chilling, we getting to know each other. I'm
Mhm.
not demanding or expecting exclusivity. I'm
Mhm.
not. And that's okay. Some
Mhm.
people in their mind, it's like a race to get you off the market because, all they want to do is police your penis or police your vagina. So they really are saying, I don't want you sleeping with anyone else. That's not a relationship. That's not a relationship saying I don't want you to sleep. People are sexually exclusive because they don't want to give diseases, but they not emotionally committed. No, they don't even know if they really emotionally connected with that person yet. No, 3, 4 weeks. What? But they just, I mean, so to say, all right, you know what? I'm ready to only be sleeping with you.
How quick
Cause
do you
this,
have sex then?
huh?
How quick do you have sex these days, you think?
Do I or other people? Cause I'm not,
What do you think
I'm little, huh?
what do you think the average is?
Hmm. 1 to 4 dates. So however long that takes.
So a month.
One first night to yeah. If
So a
if
month.
you if you if you spend the time every weekend, like
So a
I don't
month.
got every weekend to give to a man, but yeah, in you could say 1 month people are sleeping together. Okay,
Hey,
what sleeping together got to do with a relationship?
it's kind of fast.
Do you think that people are in a relationship just because they slept together?
Well, most of the time, that's how it goes. Once I fuck, I'm
No,
in there.
that's
Unless you a hoe, unless you a hoe ass bitch, and I'd say you, unless you a hoe ass bitch or something like that. But if I'm fucking with you, you fucking with me, right? Whatever. Then yeah. What the fuck do you mean?
that's crazy. Cause like for real, what? So if we sleep together last night,
Mm-hmm.
right? I don't even know how I feel about what we did last night to be like, oh, that means I'm in a relationship. I don't. I gotta. I didn't even. I don't know. I could be like, yeah, I still might want to keep my options open because I didn't feel a connection like that with him. Let's just say, but he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Maybe we need to work on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in a relationship with you. Like that is unrealistic for me. Like
Uh,
that'll make me run. Somebody
like
be like,
after time,
I'll
dude.
be like, because I'm gonna think you you don't really like me. You just want to have a woman, and I happen to be the person you talking to. If you rush into something with me and you not taking the time to get to know me, I'm gonna feel it's not genuine. I'm gonna be like, this dude just want a woman. He don't give a fuck
Cool for a
which
nigga.
one it is.
Is it cool for a female to have multiple sex partners?
Should people? I don't put gender on things. If you, I don't know if you've ever noticed that. I don't think that there's rules like for men that are different from rules for women when it comes to sexual satisfaction. So I feel like people should conduct themselves the way that they choose to conduct themselves sexually. And I wouldn't say that a woman is right or wrong. I'm not saying that everybody needs to have multiple sexual partners, but I'm definitely not saying I think honesty and transparency and being sexually healthy, using precautions, using safety measures is wise and advisable. But we talking about morally wrong. What kind of wrong? We say if something is wrong, morals.
I mean, yeah, right.
I mean, I'm I'm not a moral police.
Because I mean, I don't know. You know, there was a saying that if your girl go for more than 3 rounds, she didn't have a train around her.
You said what?
If your girl can go for more than three
Some
rounds,
people, some men don't even want to have threesomes. Maybe they might have performance anxiety or whatever, but they
three.
they sleep they sleep in more than hold on. They can be sexually active with more than one woman at a time. Like my cousin, the week of things Valentine's Day, he slept with 8 women in 1 week,
Yeah, right.
right? But that's very different. He did.
You saw him fucking all 8 of them.
I my cousin has a lot of he has a sex addiction. So this was when he was in his 20s. Uh
That's
yeah,
what's up.
I'll just say that.
That's
Um
what's up.
he had a sexual addiction, or he has one that he's still trying to fight through. He's a married man now, but I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, if your wife believe you faithful, she's completely wise, and she don't know who she married. Another one who went with the flow. She just, well, you know, I
Well,
don't
good.
want to ask too much. I don't want to find out too much
But
because
she
she was,
got,
huh?
still got someone though.
Well, I mean, and that could be the goal for somebody. They don't care about the character of the person as long as a body there. That was my point. If a man just wants to rush into a relationship with me, not
Mhm.
take the time to get to know me, he just wants somebody there. That's what she did. You just
Mhm.
don't want to be so you could say, I'm not single. Well,
Mhm.
girl, if you want to um distrustful relationship just to say I got one, more power to you. Some people don't mind being lied to.
Mhm.
And they don't ask no questions either to make it easier for the other. They don't want to know.
Mhm.
That's on them. I don't do that.
Mhm.
Ooh, Benji, you kept me company on my nice little lunch walk.
Yeah.
Wait, are we having a fire drill? Oh Lord, we having a fire drill. I gotta go. I gotta get off the phone. My school, we having a fire drill. All right, peace.
Fire, it's a fire, it's a fire. I used to hate the fire drills. Swear to God. Look, I'll be over here doing other shit, man. Yeah, man. Sorry, I can't indulge in the extra, the crazy conflict, the bullshit. But sometimes you do gotta switch shit up lightweight. You know what I'm saying? Cause thinking ain't got time for that extra shit. That nigga say, fuck that, baby. Nigga, I ain't leaving. Get his niggas, these niggas fighting. They stay going down in Fresno. Why that nigga beating the shit out that nigga? Who he fucking that nigga up? They whooping them niggas asses right now. Oh, wait. And the Mexicans went from fight, nigga. What is thing? I love you first. Hey, yeah, man. But yeah, man, you know what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be who I am, man. You know what I'm saying? And go my own program, whether niggas like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas gotta find something else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers make it like all this shit is this important to always keep talking about. It really ain't. All that extra dumb shit niggas is on. Like, niggas don't really give a fuck about that shit, bro. So I don't even know why y'all over here acting like females with this shit. Being all in females' business and shit like that. This, that, and the other. Worry about this, that, and the other. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Dissing the women, dissing people, bro. I ain't fucking around. You dig? So yeah, if it's gonna be born like this and do whatever, I don't give a fuck. In due time, yeah. Cause see, I'm gonna wake it up anyway. You know what I mean? Cause I'm gonna have some different topics and all that there to really talk about some things. You know, like I said, it's open panel. Anyone invited. You know what I'm saying? So I wish it was TikTok. See, it's so personal over here, right? And YouTube keep you in one section. And TikTok, you know, they got other people on panels, everybody talking, ain't no extra shit. Over here is it's weird. You know what I'm saying? You niggas is over here too personable and you know, and that nigga something right. Y'all forgot we on fucking YouTube. Y'all forgot this is a fucking streaming platform for the world to speak and say what the fuck they want to say. Yeah. Let's listen to these motherfuckers in. Oh, there's some drama here though.
You talking about accolade and a person who they are. They're two different things. I'm sorry. Like, see, I said I'm looking at the person is their character and their accolades. Like that's not to dig no man. That's why I said there's an age. That's why I say they don't care nothing about this. Well, don't that motherfucking white girl that's 20-something years old. Don't fucking like that girl. Right. The difference is I married older. I married I was like the man. I married older. Her perspective is different, but that's what I'm happily married, 2 kids, so my perspective is different. Somebody is taking advantage of, but messing with people out here the same age as you, 25, 26, who don't have their shit together. Okay. What's the age gap between you and 40? 7 years. Hey, Portia said she married older too and she happy. Shout out to Portia. What's up, Erica? What's deal with you? Erica, how old are you? I like a leader. You like older guys? I like a teacher. All of us do. Yeah. Teaching me something. Yeah, all of y'all do exactly. Yeah. Fuck out of here with that.
Oh, the young bitches want the older niggas? Oh, shit.
That's you, Miss Lee. You in the car? It is you. Yeah, I mean, it's you. Yeah, I just muted it. It goes gone. It goes gone though. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's up. No, Miss Fred, what I'm saying is, it's within 4 to 5 years. Yeah, it's just about a year. Trying to fucking 25-year-old. So, you 40, you fuck no. They grown. I'm not doing nothing illegal. Nobody said you're doing nothing illegal, but I said your nigga come knocking on my chest and yo, I'ma do something. So you said 4 or 5 years. So you saying a freshman can't date a senior? No, look, see, you're not comprehending what we're saying. He's 44. I'm saying literally, it's not you, literally what you're saying. Then you sound not understanding. Whether it's 10 years, I don't agree. I think somebody can date somebody if they're 21 and that person is 31. I think that's not saying that. We're saying 44 and 25. Because we're not going to sit here and act like there's grown people that's 40 years old who don't have arrested development. Y'all be 40 years old still thinking like y'all 16 years old. Priorities messed up. Are you going to say you date a 20-year-old? 44 to 25? 44 and 25. Well, no, let me tell you, you know I love you to death and I love your husband. But I tell you what, if you got a daughter, you You let that 50-year-old nigga knock on your door for your 21-year-old daughter, and then they know how you 50 and 21 is crazy. 50 and 21.
Let me know.
I'm saying, y'all are different, y'all. What's the difference?
Hey, as long as you take it. Because they grown. They
Honestly,
and I feel like every kid that you have, if my daughter, if she don't have no kids, and she fuck with somebody don't have no kids, that's once you start adding kids and stuff, that's a development of a woman. The development of a woman is different.
Yeah, how old is your daughter?
She's 23. I'm gonna talk to your daughter. But I raised my daughter, so she already know the game. She already know. Hey, get that nigga $5. I got game.
And y'all try to figure out why women are gold diggers. Because men teach their women and women teach their women to go after these men. It's just amazing how y'all say that.
Yes, absolutely. Let me put this disclaimer out there real quick. Hold on, this is premeditated. If your old elderly AARP ass come knocking on this motherfucking door, it's gonna be some slow singing and flower will bring you, motherfucker. I'm telling you that right now.
No,
I'm not saying this. You got to fuck my daughter.
Wait, you say you was 24 and a 55-year-old?
When I was 24, right after I graduated college, I was talking to a police chief, and he was like 55. His body was perfect.
Did your parents know?
Body.
Her parents don't care. No, I didn't ask that.
Fuck no. And I made sure to keep taking my pill like I do now.
Nero, come up. I got a question for you because Nero got a daughter. Did your parents know you was older? They didn't older men?
You know what? I think I did tell my mom, but I told there's things where that
you didn't tell the daddy.
You and that parent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you didn't tell the daddy?
I'm trying to kid. I'm
because you gotta know my dad. My dad was a 40.
Why you didn't tell the daddy? Hold on, Ken. Listen, Ken. Why you didn't tell the daddy?
He's the same daddy.
You goddamn right why you didn't tell your daddy.
Exactly.
Yeah, she knows she can't tell her daddy. Your parent is not gonna agree with you. You take that shit to the grave.
Yeah.
Corey, I want to ask Corey. Not your dad. No, Corey.
So, Ray, you like older men now,
No
don't you?
man talk to your 20-something-year-old.
My man was like 42.
Yeah.
I'm 34. Yeah.
Yeah, so you like older men now. It's probably
Like
good.
older men.
But you gotta be
So your daddy
fine.
is 25 there with a
Answer the question.
You gotta be fine now. You know, like the type of guy that was like a baby face in high school, and then when they're 40-something, they fine as hell. That's how it is. You gotta
Hey, Erica, you got kids, Erica?
Yeah, I got an 8-year-old from my first marriage.
I wish my motherfucking son
The 55-year-old who you were dating, did he treat you?
got me fucked up.
Did you have experience like when you were dating people your age? Were you treated worse by people your age, or the older man? Did you feel abused by which one?
older man gonna treat her better because he's paying her. I mean, that's game.
He's not.
Older man gonna treat you better, baby. He gonna buy you them Jordans. He gonna get you out.
They don't want no joy. They don't want joy.
You want to cry in the Honda or want to cry in the
They don't want no joy.
How you
I didn't want joy.
My motherfucking 22-year-old daughter is gonna cry in the luxury car that mama bought me. My daughter got a motherfucking luxury car, Pinot Noir, everything, black diamond edition. She don't need no nigga to do it.
Right.
No, that's right.
It might not be a nigga. It might be a white boy.
Hey, listen, that mama taught her how to be a transaction. That's all that is.
She's definitely taught me.
Did you ever ask this 55-year-old man what did he see in a 24-year-old? Did you ever ask him that question?
Why we have to ask him that? Is he was interested?
We ain't got to you. I'm coming to you right now. You didn't ask him what he see in you?
No, I'm sure I did, but I mean, we knew what it was. I'm only
What you
coming
tell
over
her?
there
You know, what was
at
it?
night. You know what it is.
Tell
I'm
us.
turned on.
No, we don't. What was it?
Tell us, what was it?
I think
question.
So I think he fell in love with me, and I just stopped talking to him because I
So he loved the pussy. He ain't love you, he loved the pussy.
But I'm not gonna tell my dad what's the point. We're not
That's what
getting
you
married.
say.
I don't want that old sperm.
It's all young girl. He
Dang, Erica, who really got abused here? Was it that poor old man, or was it you? Because you know what it was.
Hey, that's why
You got hurt.
Hey, I'm glad you married. I'm glad you married.
God bless you, Mary.
So glad you married. Cause I swear to God, I'm gonna be honest with you, love. You would have ever, if you ever would have came with my son, I would have beat the shit out of you. With no problem. With no problem. I wouldn't have thought twice about it, baby girl.
Oh my
What's going
God,
on?
Chef.
I ain't say it.
Why you honestly, Chef, you scare me. I wouldn't even probably mess with your son.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I live in Georgia. I live in Atlanta. These older bitches are out the mind. So when we was at Waffle House one day,
The older niggas after them too.
the 20 family over like, damn. Oh, my bad. I got a violation. My bad.
The older niggas after them
All the
too.
niggas out them too in Atlanta. You know how they go. Shit.
Well, I can talk to Ken for a second. So you got one daughter or two? You just got one?
I got one daughter and three sons, baby.
And your daughter is 23. I'm just trying to understand how are you
She's 23, yeah.
How are you comfortable
Cause
talking to people the same thing
She got a question for you.
How I'm comfortable?
Yeah.
talking to people your daughter's age. I'm just trying to understand that.
They not my daughter's age. They older than my
25
daughter.
is your daughter's age.
So
Yeah, so.
why y'all ask these rich
Y'all
people
know
this
why.
shit?
Y'all know
No,
why.
I asked this is for everybody in the world. I feel
Why
like
y'all ask these
even
rich people
for
this
my
shit?
relationship.
When you was in high school,
with a 20-year-old, like I'm
you keep talking about a fucking threesome. You saying the same threesome shit.
I'm trying to make a point, Ken.
What is
You
that?
have like when a man point because you keep saying the shit. A simple thing I don't care about.
Goddamn.
No, I'm talking.
I'm trying to just understand why people are in their 40s interested in 20-year-olds. I just feel like that's off.
Let him answer. Answer.
I just feel like it's off. So you can go ahead and answer, but it's off to me. It don't matter what you got going in your life or what you're dating or what you're doing. I'm just trying to ask. You're 40-something years old, so why are you interested in dating?
Why you
Like 29? Is 29 a problem?
25, 26, 26, 25, 26, yeah.
25.
So,
Like, what's the cutoff? Because 29
that already has a child already. Let's take that into 25 that already has children. So you're a mother at that point. So hey, you done already been cracked. So listen, you act like we talking about sweet innocent kids here. Like we talking about fucking grown people.
Why does it have to be sweet innocent?
We talking about grown people. You talking about I don't care how you feel because you have threesomes with niggas. So it don't matter how you feel.
happened in my life. I never
You're
had
shy. You open to it
I'm
though.
47 and I still can count on my fingers. I ain't been nowhere.
Hey, niggas say he's 47. He can't think
I
because
said when the idea
because you
was
can, because I can.
When the idea was presented to me,
Because I'm a handsome nigga.
Mona,
When you got options, you can do what you want. I'm here.
Mona, what do you think, Mona? He said he's 44, he'll date a 25-year-old. Mona, what do you think?
I think it's fine.
Thank you.
You don't think that's out of bounds?
For me,
It's fine.
but for me, my daughter, hey,
Your daughter's a baby. Oh.
No, I'm saying like
That's Miss
if
Lee
you was
talking.
my daughter.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but I know I have been the girl that dated an older man, so I can't really.
That's how I feel. I feel like I don't have a problem with it.
You with it, right?
Huh?
There'll be more for you not to accept it because you know it's going good.
Y'all trying to make it seem like somebody manipulated these women are these young women. They got game for days. So
No, the young women saying is they're older women.
I didn't say they.
no, I don't want to talk to no old broad, man. I don't want to. That's just not what I want to talk about.
So Mona, what he said was, Mona, I can knock on his door and talk to his 23-year-old.
Listen, you can't not listen.
I'm knocking on the door, Ken. You open that
That's
door.
what he's saying
I'm
now.
gonna say, listen. I say I might not be okay with it, but that's my house. That's my child's. That's most questions. No, listen. That's my child's prerogative. If that's what you want to do, that's wrong.
Real
You never said we just
think about that too.
Okay, but but that's wrong with the black community. They try to demonize every fucking thing. Like y'all trying to demonize every fucking.
Yeah, I don't feel like anything's wrong with it.
When half of y'all fucking punks, you feel me? And so it's crazy. It don't matter what I date. Nothing wrong with it.
What's your real objective to that?
This is crazy. To have fun. It's fun.
To have fun. So you gonna fuck up. So she gonna fall in love at 25 when you having fun.
She having fun too. It's already established.
Yeah, it ain't just but a sugar daddy and his sugar mama if you look at it. Come on now.
Exactly.
I don't mean no crap on no son, but we acting like this shit ain't been going on.
A wise man once said,
What made it wrong?
Girl, Dad, you know out of all people.
You 18 years old.
Yeah,
Girl, Dad, you know out of all people, you used to play ball, you do what you want when you're popping. Period.
Yeah, I
A
agree.
wise man always said that. You do what you want when you're popping. You know that. You know that.
do not flatter his ass.
And I'm not gonna lie, my mom, I think she was like 27, and my dad, he was like 52.
So when kids in there, he's still popping, so he's still fucking young.
Still popping, you can get it, you can save, you can get you going.
He look like Augustina, get it?
He look like Holiday.
He look like Holiday. Get it right.
He look like Holiday.
It don't matter who I look like, but guess what? I'm popping.
Hey, you ain't saying.
He said black people always trying to demonize stuff. I didn't try to demonize, but I was just saying everything is not for everybody. That's all I said. I just feel like I wouldn't be comfortable for my 20-year-old to be dating somebody in their 40s.
I'm demonizing threesomes. I didn't demonize threesomes.
No, I never had one, but I said when my guy presented it, it was with a younger person, but I never had one in my life. I'm very transparent. You can ask me.
Well, you should have gave your man what he wanted, and maybe y'all still be together.
That's what I'm saying. You coming on hard, but at the end of the day, he still want me because I'm so insane.
What do you want? What do you want to say?
This is the thing with our neighbor here. What do you want? Everybody got their own mind. They want to say,
yo. Tell me that.
She would have beat me up. Yeah, she would have met me.
She didn't have to say that.
I would have did, but I would have. I don't want your ass. I'm tired.
Why you be love up?
Listen, y'all gotta understand. Women nowadays, and we talking about this generation,
they are the play.
Listen, they 27, and the only thing they're trying to do is get a baby so they can get taken care of. Baby, mine's not doing that. And every time my son have a child, we doing DNA. I don't give a fuck. DNA.
I raised mine and go to college.
You are the worst mother-in-law ever. Oh my God.
I'm just saying that they're trying to get a baby.
What if the Americans don't care?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. One thing about it,
Hold on, Erica. Hold on. Let her land her plane.
baby girl, you can say whatever you want to say. I got one child. I got one. And one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to teach my son about life. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not going to play with him because he already came out straight. He's black, he's handsome, he's educated, and he's an athlete. So I'm going to always protect mine. And when he do find that woman that's going to got his back, I'm going to step back and let him be a man that I told him how to be, his father told him to be. Because he got a father too. He got a father too. He ain't just got a mama. He got a father. But what I'm not going to do is allow a woman to manipulate my son and play games with my son. Because again, we live in a life where it's not, people can snap at any day. And mine's not going to be anything that's going to sit here and go kill himself or hurt himself because of things he does. And that's my, you know the crazy part about it? Every girl that my son has dated that I have met, he's like,
How do you think that's weird? A lot of my men, you're weird. The mama still like me. Why don't they?
So question,
Like, oh my God,
how old is your son?
Why did you keep talking to
He's 19. He's 19.
He a baby.
He's a baby. Right. He's still a baby. Yeah.
So, listen, he a baby.
Girl, that's because you was doing the same shit.
You gotta stop.
Hey, Erica, baby, I don't even know you, and I ain't gonna argue with no woman. I'm gonna respect you because you're a woman.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that they want us to do is go beat for back and forth.
I'm never
gonna know. That was hypothetically. That was hypothetically because you were there. You were there. So you don't even count like that. But I'm dead serious. I don't play when it comes to older because I didn't date older. Like I told Kim when I first got on his app, I date men my age. I don't date nothing younger. I cannot do it. It ain't nothing I can do. Only thing I can do is manipulate you. I know if I talk to a young man what I want that wood. I want to take me up.
You missed that part. He sucked the soul out of it. You missed that.
I don't want that. I want me a grown man that's seasoned, that know what he wants, and we can build together. I don't want no kid. A kid can't live and we can have a fun time. I don't want no fun. I'm too grown now.
Okay, Chef. So you say your son's an athlete. He in college, right?
Yes.
What's his major?
Communication and journalism.
Okay. And what'd you say, girl, dad?
Nothing. I was just trolling.
Okay. So what's it called? So when it comes to like protecting him from women, that's you say he has a dad in his life. So when it comes to, all women is going to want their man to provide. A smart woman is going to want their man to provide. So how are you going to protect him when it comes to that? A woman comes to find him.
I taught my son how to be a man. And when I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say that. I taught my son how to be a man that I would like. I taught him how to take care of a woman, provide for a woman. But I also taught my son not to be a fool. Because one thing I had learned, because I used to be one of them women that if you wasn't taking care of me, it ain't nothing we can talk about. It was nothing we could talk about. But as I got older and I had my own son, I had to look at the world and like, damn, do I want my son like that? So I give him little things to do. Now, my son have been tested before where he came back and he's like, damn, Mom, you were right. But my son don't live like that. And at the end of the day, he's going to treat me like a woman. He's going to treat her until he shows us something to do. Now, he will treat you like a woman all day. But if you show him something, right, if he show me something different,
where's your son daddy at?
At home.
He raised him as a man, right?
David, listen, he raised him and he still is raising him.
You're not saying that. You just put.
So that's why I said I had to take it back. So that's why I say that's why I take it back up. I gotta get it.
If y'all been through that and a baby was put on him and it wasn't his, absolutely now
that was 12th grade. Yeah, that was 12th grade. She was putting a baby on him. Yeah. And we found out that it wasn't even him. And the mama tried to make us pay money because she was trying to put on child support.
With that lie.
Okay, so I think that's different. That's some churchy stuff. Like that's
Hey, Erica, I got a question for Erica.
Stuff, yeah.
Hey,
definitely.
Hey, she said she find your son social on the social media. She gonna get him.
True.
His dad ass in the comments.
Get away. You find with, I see you.
Really?
And the crazy part about it ain't just me. His daddy feel the same way.
She said she gonna take him through there.
Erica,
She said she gonna take your son through there.
can you have sex with someone and not have any feelings?
No.
You having raw sex.
No.
You have
People that say that, they're lying.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait.
I'm not lying.
What?
It's impossible. I mean, the act of sex is so
It's
intimate
impossible.
and
Hold on,
Hold on, time out.
I'm gonna have feelings.
move me cheese to her.
She a woman though. She a woman.
See, Erica's young too. Me and Erica the same.
Erica is saying she don't have sex with no people.
I can.
But you can, that is true though.
Situation, and I hate fucking him, and I have to think that it's someone else.
Right.
Fuck yeah.
It's not a sugar daddy situation. No sugar daddy situation.
Okay.
Erica, I thought the situation was he said that he didn't want to have a relationship, and then you said that too, and then y'all are just fucking together and chilling, Netflix and chilling.
No, love was late. The situation was Ken said in this conversation he can have sex and not have no feelings.
I can.
That's the conversation. Erica is saying it's impossible not to have feelings with someone if you haven't sex with them multiple times unprotected. You're gonna get some feelings, right, Erica?
Why does it matter if it's protected or unprotected? It don't matter.
Erica.
Oh, come on now.
It's not impossible.
Protected. Y'all two must really trust each other.
You are a woman. Of course, you are a woman. You operate in emotion. I don't have to operate in emotion. So I can do what I want. I can wash my feelings off. I can take that Dove soap and wash my feelings off, and it's gonna go down the sink.
Dove soap.
Make it exist.
Can I say something on it? I believe in the world, men and women can have sex without no feelings because it happens all the time. People do that all the time. I feel like if you keep messing with that person, feelings are going to eventually develop.
That's what we're saying. We're saying multiple times, multiple sex.
It gotta be good because you can have sex multiple times and it not be good.
Or creature of habit.
Now,
It's a porn star.
And it's familiar
Love
to
and
you.
Erica.
It's familiar to you.
He did say that if you fuck somebody up, you'll stop messing with them. He didn't say that.
It is. But I don't know. Right. So this what I'm.
What's your take, Rock?
Please on it, Rock.
Huh?
We can't hear you going in and out.
We didn't hear you.
You got bad signal.
He must be driving.
Like I said in the comments, two things that don't be true. No, I'm not driving. The signal bad.
Yeah, it's bad. Yes, sir. It's bad.
I'm trying to school him, dog. He ain't be on that bullshit. He ain't have feelings. Ken will pay your bills. Ken will get your car fixed. And y'all fucking. And Ken would say, I ain't got no feelings for you.
We ain't in no relationship.
He gonna say, why you paying my bills and shit?
I will say that because I still have some care and concern for your well-being.
But you giving some of the impression though.
Listen, bro.
It's more than that.
Y'all can't do nothing for her. That's stupid as fuck.
We're not saying that, bro. Listen. What we're saying
I'm not a young
I think that y'all are
not a young nigga.
him. Like,
I'm not a young nigga.
Different. If you're dealing with someone.
Hello. Alright, well, shit, y'all ain't talking about that. Y'all want some drama in y'all life. I ain't